The secret key that waited 20 years in a toolbox. Everyone in our small town knows the grease monkey of Miller Street. That's me, Leo. I've spent 40 years under the hoods of rusted-out pickup trucks, with oil permanently stained under my fingernails. My daughter Maya was always right there with me, sitting on a milk crate, handing me the wrong wrench just to see me laugh. When she turned 16, I did something weird. I bought her an old beat-up 1969 Mustang Fastback. It was a total wreck. No engine, no interior, just a skeleton. She looked at me like I'd lost my mind, but I told her, "Maya, if you want to drive it, we build it together." Every Sunday for 5 years, that car was our world. We fought over carburetor settings, we bled over jagged metal, and we shared 1,000 lukewarm sodas. We finally finished it the week before she left for a big-shot law firm in Chicago. That car was her pride and joy. But there was a catch. I never gave her the actual ignition key. I told her I misplaced it and rigged a temporary toggle switch under the dash to get it started. She groaned about it for years, saying, "Dad, it's a classic. It deserves a real key." Fast forward to last Saturday, Maya's wedding day. She was glowing, looking like $1,000,000 in white lace. During the father of the daughter dance, I leaned in and whispered, "Check the glove box of the Mustang before you leave for the honeymoon." When the reception ended, the whole crowd followed them out to the driveway. Maya opened the glove box and pulled out a small velvet pouch. Inside wasn't just a key. It was a tarnished silver locket shaped like a tiny wrench. Inside that locket was a photo of her late mother, the one she barely remembers, holding a baby Maya in the driver's seat of that exact same Mustang 40 years ago. Behind the photo was the original key, and a note written in my wife's handwriting that said, "Keep the engine running for me, baby girl." Maya didn't just cry. She collapsed into my arms, ruining her makeup and her expensive hair. She realized then that I hadn't bought a random wreck. I'd spent 20 years tracking down her mother's first car just to give her a piece of a woman she never got to know. As they drove off, the roar of that V8 engine sounded different. It didn't sound like a machine anymore. It sounded like a homecoming. I walked back into the empty garage, picked up a half-inch wrench, and finally let myself cry. I'd held that secret for 2 decades, and honestly, it was the hardest and best repair job of my life.